So, Sajila, let's move on now to the Sunday Times. And let's talk about the wrong kind of bullet points that you might get on a blackboard.
Oh, yes, of course. So this is in America, in the Sunday Times. 6-year-old shoots teacher after a row in Virginia school classroom. A 6-year-old pupil, I'm going to repeat it. Six-year-old pupil shoots a teacher after a row in Virginia classroom. This is horrific. So a child had a handgun, shot his teacher during an argument in class, leaving her with life-threatening injuries. Now, there's two questions here. How did the 6-year-old get a hold of a gun?
Poor gun control.
Yeah. Well, two, how does a 6-year-old get so angry that he thinks it's okay to shoot your teacher? Right?
I'll stop
I'm sorry, because I've been a mother of a 6-year-old child, and I know at 6 they're really adorable and cute. And you have to ask. And you have to ask yourself, at 6 years old, what is going on in that kid's home that he thinks that's okay? What are you being exposed to? Because I guess the gun laws are terrible and it's appalling. How also did the school let this child come through with a gun? How is that not?
Yeah,
I mean, PE bags are very obvious. You know, those little PE bags.
You say let. Like, they have metal detectors outside some
schools, but this one didn't.
And this one didn't. But I mean, I admit, like, in a country where an adult can go and buy as many guns as they want and they can just leave them scattered around the house and use them as paperweights, yes, that's going to present a problem. If you've got a 6-year-old child and maybe they just leave guns lying around and when they have an argument, they shake guns at each other, I don't know. But this is very typical of, I would say, a place where guns are prolific and not everybody has to keep them locked up, even though they say they do. Because they fib. It's like people fibbing on their insurance.
I think the parents have had a lucky escape. I mean, this...
Well, I think we're going to see the parents being dragged through the news soon.
Right, sure.
Yeah,
but
they should
if your
really.
6-year-old's got access to a gun, the child could have shot himself. I mean, obviously it's horrendous that the teacher's been shot. Fantastic that she's still alive. I hope she recovers. It's just like it's like an episode of South Park. It's unbelievable. I thought it was a misprint, you know?
Yeah, 6. Maybe they meant 16.
Right.
Yeah,
right, that
16. Maybe it was a teacher.
There's no hormones at 6.
Yeah.
What? You always wonder if it's a mistake, but it sounds like it was.
And also, I used to go into school to help the 6-year-olds, and it's like 6-year-olds are... Well, of course, as you said, it's not happening here. It's happening elsewhere, so we don't have to worry about it.
That's not what I said.